All right, I see people popping in here. The counter's not working really well. Let me know if you guys can hear me okay in the chat, okay? See some messages coming in. Hello. All right, there we go. Can everyone hear me okay? Your way in here. All right. Yeah, can everyone hear me all right? Okay, awesome. Awesome. Okay. So everybody, welcome. Thank you for being here. Please make sure you're liking, subscribing. If this is your first time here, please hit that bell as well. I will be answering questions in the order in which I receive them, so go ahead and type them in the chat. However, if you do send a tip or donation, those questions will be answered first, okay? And that's at that PayPal link that's in the banner below the screen, right under the card. So let's see who we got. Give me just a second. How is everybody, by the way? Is it hot like everywhere in the world or just here? It seems like everyone's going through a heat wave. I'm good, Divine Feminine. Thank you. All right. So first question. How does Celia feel about me? All right. How does Celia feel about Divine Feminine Chronicles? How does Celia feel about Divine Feminine Chronicles? Speak. Tower. Okay, let me pull another one. That's interesting. The King of Swords reversed. Two of Pentacles. So this is interesting. I don't know if there's been some big drama either around the two of you recently or something has erupted. Maybe it's not even between you two, but maybe in like your guys' inner circle, or if this is someone you work with. However, this person definitely feels a bit unbalanced around you. They feel as though that they try to prioritize their thoughts around you. They feel just very unorganized, and they also feel as though that sometimes you could be harsh with your words. However, I wouldn't say they totally dislike you, but there really seems to be a theme around drama here, especially with this Tower. I'm really curious about what it is. But like I said, they don't necessarily think totally negative about you, but they do feel as though you're a little bit mean at times, I would describe it as, or a little bit, you're insensitive in your word choice, I would say. However, they have a bit of, with the Two of Pentacles, they have a lot of like inner conflict, because I feel as though they do like you, and so you guys see, is the screen going in and out over there? It's so weird. All right. So let's see who's next. Hold on, let me check PayPal again. If you guys are just getting here, if I will be answering any donations or tips that are sent to the PayPal link down below, I'll answer those first and then get to the rest. All right. Oh, there we go. I just saw it. Hold on, I missed my place. Hi, everybody popping in. Hello, hello. All right, so for Sharma, what is my roommates and PG mates where I stay are talking and oh, what are they saying? So they're very defensive. Yeah. So it seems as though they're very defensive. in regards to you. And I mean that in a way that's kind of like not in a positive way, but it almost seems as though that they have some type of defense up in regards to you. And they're often talking about maybe conflicts that you have with one another or with another person. So there you go. Again, if you guys are just popping in, please make sure you're liking, you're subscribing, you're doing all that good stuff. Share the video as well. And if this is your first time here, welcome. And if this is not your first time here, welcome back. And go ahead and type, if you have a question you want answered, type it in the chat. You only have to type it once, okay, people? Please don't spam the chat. However, I do answer any donations or tips that come through that PayPal link down below. I will answer those questions first. So let me check PayPal right now. Hold on, y'all. Hold, please. All right. Hi, Ethel. Hello. All right, Alex. Hello. Let's see what's coming in your love life. All right, Spirit. So what's coming for Alex in their love life? What's next for Alex in their love life, Spirit? Ten of Wands reverse. Queen of Pentacles reverse. Anything else? Six of Pentacles reverse. So I actually see you kind of perhaps getting rid of somebody or cutting off communication with someone who was not very good to you or who has been kind of selfish. That's the best way to describe it. And it's really going to be positive for you. So I don't know if that has happened or it's going to be happening soon. But whoever this this energy is that's just kind of screaming selfishness, you're going to be walking away from that energy and you'll be open to new possibilities soon, okay? So there you go. Let me see who's next. Again, please like and subscribe, you guys. And if you would like to send a tip or donation, you could do so at that paypal.me/clumsyclairvoyance. It's in the banner down below on your screen. And if you happen to do so, I will read your question first. And all the others I will get to in the order in which they are received. So let's see who's next. Thank you guys. I see you guys hitting all the likes. It's hot in Texas. Oh my gosh, you're in Texas. I believe it. I'm in the Mojave Desert of California, and it's been like 105 every day or 106, something like that. It's just been like just god awful. It's been horrible. It's been horrible. So I see your question, Ethel. Let me get there. All right. So is Aquarius my soulmate? That's what Ethel wants to know. All right. And for Ishaka, yes, there is a list. You just type, what you could do is you could type your question. Go ahead and type your question into the chat. And I will answer in the order I receive them. However, anyone that does send a tip or donation during the live stream, I will be reading those questions first, okay? So for Ethel, let's see. All right, so is Aquarius soulmate? There's soulmate connection there. I'm saying not right now. There's a potential for it, but at the current time, no. So currently, no. Possibly in the future, maybe. So there you go. And by the way, if you guys ever want like a full-on reading, I do offer those. You can get in touch with me if you go to the About information on the channel page. You'll see my email. It's really easy. It's just clumsyclairvoyance@gmail.com. But you go to the About, and you'll see my email there. And you could reach me there for further questions for full readings or about having a full reading and all that stuff. So let me see who's next. All right. So for Ishka, I approached my crush 4 to 5 days back. I think I made it pretty obvious that I like him. Can you see what's going to pan out in our connection? Okay, let's see. All right, Ishka. All right, Spirit, this is for Ishka about her crush. What's going to pan out in that connection between Ishka and her crush? So we have addiction. That's interesting. Camera. Love. This is interesting. Okay, so I think this is more of just a forewarning. I feel as though that this person has positive vibes towards you. They have a good attractability towards you. However, I think it's more of a warning with this addiction. This is kind of your spirit guides coming through to say, you know, don't get obsessed with this person. Some people can become love addicts, believe it or not. So it's just a little forewarning. But however, this person does have an attraction and a like towards you. Okay, so there you go. Hi, Splash. Splash Autumn, that's a super cute name. Okay. Did you have a certain question? Hold on. I see it. It's down there. Okay, I'll get to yours in a second. Let's see. And everybody pop it in. Please make sure you're liking. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. If you're new here, I ask that you like and subscribe. You could type your question into the chats and I will get to it in the order in which it is received. However, if you want your question pushed to the front of the line, if you send a tip or donation to that PayPal link down below, those questions will be answered first come, first serve. But I usually have enough time to get to most questions. Not always, but I usually do. All right, so for KK, does Taurus think we're going to be together? Let's take a peek. I might use the cue cards for that one. Hold, please. Hold, please. All right, for KK. All right, Spirit, does Taurus think that them and KK are going to be together? Does Taurus think that KK and them are going to be together? Let's see. Cut ties. Probably not. They're thinking not right now anyway, at least. So there you go. Let's see who's next. Let me check PayPal. All right. My name is Angelica. What is the advice for me to get faster to my goal? Oh, this is interesting. Okay, I like this one. All right, Spirit. So how can Angelica reach their goal faster? How can they reach that goal faster? Their Hierophant. This is interesting. Oh, let's see what else. The Six of Cups. Okay, these are really good cards. Okay, so you're asking what's the advice to reach your goal faster, and the Hierophant too could very much be about patience. Okay, so I feel as though the very first thing you got to do is try not to rush it. However, this is another piece of advice with the Hierophant is ask somebody else as far as reaching your goal. Talk to others that have reached your goal before or who are in that field or who know about it, whatever the subject may be, because the Hierophant is very much like a teacher, a leader, someone with wisdom. So this card is really urging you to speak to someone who has wisdom in perhaps, you know, the area in which you're trying to reach a goal. And the Six of Cups represents that you might even know somebody, you might even have somebody in mind already, someone from the past that you might know to go to for that advice, okay? So there you go. And hold on, everybody, welcome. If you're just popping in, thank you. If you're popping out, please make sure you're liking and subscribing on the way in, the way out. Sharing if someone else might be interested in a read. And again, if anyone sends a donation or tip through that PayPal link, that paypal.me/clumsyclairvoyant, that question will be read first. All right. Very interesting. You're welcome, Ethel. Sarita, I see you. When will my marriage be fixed? When sometimes can be tricky, but will it be fixed? Let's see. My spirit. Sarita wants to know when will her relationship be fixed, her marriage. The Tower reversed. The Seven of Cups. The Six of Wands. You actually have a good case or a good prospect, a good outcome towards fixing your relationship. I'd say within the next 6 to 7 months. Okay, so there you go. That's an estimate, though. All right, let's see who's next. And again, if you are just popping in, please make sure you're liking, subscribing, sharing, all that good stuff. If you'd like to send a tip or donation, you can do so at that PayPal link. Or if you want to cut the line and have your question read first, you could do that as well. Let me check PayPal right now. Hold, please. All right, let's see who's next. If you guys are new here, please make sure you're remembering to subscribe. That way you get notifications whenever I do go live. So Anne's feelings towards me. All right, Spirit, what are Anne's feelings towards Maddie? Queen of Wands and Ten of Pentacles. Wow, these are very positive feelings. They see you as a very vivacious person, full of passion. They see you as very giving. Also, they see you as a very family-oriented person, someone that comes from either a strong family or who has strong family values. So there you go. Let's see who's next. Let me check the PayPal again. Again, if you do have a question, go ahead and type it in the chat, y'all, and I will get to it in the order in which I receive it. Unless I get a PayPal tip or donation that comes in before that, those will get read first. But other than that, they will be read in. All right. So Garv. Oops. You're welcome. Okay. Hello. Can I expect anything from Gari any time within the near future? Thank you. Let's see. And thank you for liking and subbing. Super extra. Thank you. So let's see. All right, Spirit. What can Garv be expecting from GS anytime in the near future? What can they expect from them in the near future? Empress, interesting. The Seven of Swords. Okay. So, expectations from this person. They're not that great. I feel like they have some issues within themselves that they definitely haven't resolved or that they haven't worked through recently. So the advice here is kind of to, you know, keep your distance as best as you can. It seems as though this person does care about you and they want what's best for you. However, they aren't good for you right now. They're kind of not toxic necessarily, but they're going through some personal issues and emotions right now. So there you go. Next question. Let me check PayPal real quick. This is interesting. Okay, Tamisha Miller. Am I an Earth Angel? All right. Spirit is Tamisha, a Earth Angel. The Hermit reverse. What else we got? The Three of Swords. The Empress. The Lover's reverse. You might be, yeah. I would say more than likely than not. Yes, you are. And you might even look up starseed energies too, especially with that Empress. So there you go. By the way, please make sure you're liking, you're subbing, you're sharing. If anybody feels like sending a tip or a donation, or you want your question read first, you could do that at the paypal.me/clumsyclairvoyance link down below. They are always appreciated, not required, but deeply appreciated. So for God, yeah, I wouldn't expect anything. No, I wouldn't expect any communication. And if you do get some communication, it'll be brief. So there you go. Hi, Jenna. Just liked and subbed. Yay, thank you. So Jenna, let's see. Just liked and subbed. My question is, what are the thoughts, feelings, and intentions of the boyfriend Brandon? Okay, let's see. Let me grab that oracle for this one. All right, Spirit. What are the thoughts, feelings, and what's going on with the feelings and intentions of the boyfriend Brandon towards Jenna? Okay, so we got engagement ring and camera. So this person definitely they definitely feel a commitment towards you and they want a commitment from you. So all signs point to positive. He's a photographer? Is he really? Wow, how cool is that? Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. So well, with the camera too and the engagement ring, it's a lot about making memories together too. So this person definitely wants to commit to you, has commitment towards you. You know what I mean? They're ready for a commitment or the next stage in your guys' relationship. So, but all positive. So there you go. All right, and everybody hopping in, thank you for being here. Please remember to like and subscribe, send a donation or tip. You'll get your question read first, or if you just feel like sending one, that's always appreciated as well. The PayPal link is down in the description. It's paypal.me/clumsyclairvoyance. And those, if you do happen to send a tip or donation, your question will be read first. Okay, so let me see who's next. Tamisha, can we ask more than one question? You can, but a lot of times I won't get to it because I barely get through the list. However, if you do send a tip or a donation, you will be bumped to the front of the line. And a lot of times, if you do send a tip or donation, I'll throw in extra cards and go a little bit deeper into your reading. So, yeah, that's too crazy. He's a photographer, right? Okay, hold please. All right, so let me find Jasmine in here because she sent a donation on PayPal. Thank you, by the way, Jasmine. Let me find you in here. Where you at, Jasmine? There she is. All right. And then I will get back into the order in which I received. All right. So, Jazzy. Will Edgar Gemini pursue a commitment with me? My name is Jasmine. I'm Libra. Okay. All right, Spirit. So, thank you again for the donation, Jazzy Jasmine. Will Edgar pursue a commitment with me? Let's see. Oh, there's commitment in the works with you two. Let's see. So we have acts, we have passion, healing heart. So this is interesting right here. I wonder, have you two broken up in the past or like broken up and got back together? Yeah, then I see separation. Hold on. Dragonfly. Let me pull some tarot too here. Healthy choices and healing heart. So first of all, with both of you, I don't know if you two have been broken up in the past, if there's been a separation. I feel strongly there could have been, especially with the axe and the separation, or perhaps you two have been at a distance from each other, like a long distance relationship. However, I feel as though your guys' past is starting to be transformed if you two can both decide to let the past be the past, heal from it at the same time, make better choices. You two have a huge, a very big chance of transformation here, especially with the dragonfly and passion. So, hold on, I see your thing down there. Yeah, the past week we had an argument. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, so I feel as though for you two, the key here is you guys really do need to make a choice to heal together and move that relationship forward. I'm going to pull some tarot too, just real quick. Just to actually, just to get some more information. The Six of Swords reverse. The Full reverse. Okay, so I'd also say too here. Yeah, okay. I feel as though you two really need to, like, both of you have not made that jump yet. You both have not decided to, kind of, I feel as though you guys are holding on to things from the past and you're unwilling to really make that jump forward or that leap forward. Once you guys decide to leave the past in the past, things will start to get much better for the two of you. So there you go, my friend. And let me go back up here. And thank you for that donation and tip. Okay, I appreciate it. And I see you, Tamisha. Do I have Cash App? No, I'm going to be getting Cash App. Someone else asked me about Cash App the other night. I don't have Cash App, just the PayPal right now. All right, let me go back up here and see where I was. Augustine. Oh, what a cool name, by the way. So let's see. It says, hey, just new here. Wish to have a reading about my love life in general and my financial situation. So this is what I'm going to do because I only answer one at a time, but we'll do this. I'll throw one card for one and one for the other. So let's see what's going on in Augustine for your love life. Healing heart. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff that you're healing from still, or that you're moving on from. Now let's see about your financial situation. Whoopsie daisies. Ace of Pentacles reverse. Okay, so I feel as though there's been a rush to maybe start a new job or to invest in something that's not a good idea to invest in and also if you are thinking about switching jobs right now, it's not a good time to do it. Okay, so this is the time to not switch jobs. However, it's a good time to maybe put out inquiries at other places. However, you really need to watch the spending. It's going to take a little while though before it does improve. Okay, so there you go. And let me see who's next. And everybody just popping in. Thank you for being here. Please make sure you're liking, you're subscribing, you're typing your question into the chat, and I will get to it in the order in which I receive it. This is crazy accurate. I know, that was great, huh? See, Google, hello, hello. Thank you again, Jazzy, for the donation. Okay, Tanu, universe, message for me. Okay, let's see. Oh, I got a good deck for that. Hold on. I've been wanting to kind of bust out this deck. Hold, please. All right, Spirit, can I get a universal message for Tanu? Tanu's walking to north this time. Oh, I love this card. This card is so great. Okay, so I think you can see the imagery. Unbound. It says releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. So this Unbound card is very much you taking control over your destiny, over, you know, your life, saying, I'm going to not be bound by things that happened to me in my past, whether it's the past from this lifetime or from 1,000 lifetimes ago. It's definitely about allowing yourself the freedom to not let the past control what's in front of you right now. It can be a really freeing feeling to know that you're unbound from that. So that's what the universe wants you to know, that you have that power to release yourself from any contracts or soul patterns you've had in the past, whether it's this lifetime or, like I said, a previous lifetime. So there you go. And let me check PayPal real quick. And I'll see who is next. All right, so I think there's someone who said something. Hold please. Let me see who sent a donation so I can hop on down to their question in the chat. All right, payment from Sydney. Thank you, Sydney, for the tip/payment. It's much appreciated. And let me find your question. See, is that you, Sydney, right here? May I have a reading, please? Yes, you may. Did you ask a certain question, or did you just want a general reading? All right, I see you, Sydney. Thank you for the donation. Did you have a certain question, or did you want a general reading, my friend? All right, so Sydney, let's see. I will do a general reading for now, unless I see you pop in with a certain question, and then we'll go from there. All right, Spirit, can I get a message, a general reading for Sydney? Let me see Google. Hi, Laura. How are you? All right, so for See Google from Cindy, I'll pull you a oracle card too. Hold on. Let's go over this. So we got the Six of Cups, the Fool, and the Emperor. This is really interesting. It almost feels like if you look at the Fool kind of going towards the Six of Cups energy, you know, the Six of Cups is very much like a nostalgia card. It's very much, looking back on the past with very fond memories. But this combined with the Fool, it's as though you are really starting a new chapter in your life at this time, or you're going to be. And it's going to be very self-driven. And it has a lot to do with your own determination, your own self-determination, your own, the power that you're putting into everything, your own hard work, your own determination. And you really have something good starting soon. So that's awesome in general. And then I'm going to pull an additional card. Actually, I might use the Moon card. Hold on. And then I'll pull you an Oracle card as well. Hold on. I saw it, Cindy. I'm doing your reading right now. This is your reading, ma'am. All right. What else is Cindy need to know? Okay, so you have the full moon eclipse. It says conclusions are within reach. So things that are ending or that you've been waiting to find out, are anticipating what's going to be happening with certain areas of your life, you're going to be finding out. Things will be reaching, a conclusion. You'll be finding out the answers to things you've been wondering about. And then you also have full moon in Scorpio. It's time to release negativity. So that's a special message from your guides to really release anything that's been holding you back that's negative. You could do that too by, lighting some sage, using some salt, or taking a bath with some salt. Anything like that will also help. And then you have full moon in Aquarius, show the world the real you. And I feel that has a lot to do with your tarot cards about you going on a new journey and starting something new for yourself. Don't be afraid. Don't be shy to really put yourself out there. All right. So there you go. Oh, wait, hold on. You did have a question. Look at you. Will I ever get married? Oh, hold on. Let me pull that real quick. I just saw that. Hi, peace and love. All right. Tough it out. Yes, you will. Seek a higher power. And then messenger good news. Yeah, you will. The message from your spirit team with the tough it out and the good news, seek a higher power. You're probably going to be reached out from somebody from the past. Okay, so there you go. And let me go here. Let me hop back onto where I was. Hold on, guys. Sam. There we go. All right, Sam. What blessings are coming towards me soon? All right, Spirit for Sam. What blessings are coming towards Sam soon? Balsamic Moon, a time for healing. So you're definitely going to be vibing that soon. Meditate and contemplate. So this I feel like is really strong. I feel so this is your time to kind of make a space for yourself, whether it's in your house or outside, and really have some peace and quiet and some time to, it doesn't necessarily have to be meditate, but just some time to let yourself be in a calm and peaceful place. And you'll be surprised at how much that can actually heal, the soul and the heart and all that stuff. So there you go. You're welcome, Jasmine. And then we got Sarita. Everybody just popping in, by the way, thank you for being here. Please make sure you're liking and subscribing. And that you're sharing if you know anybody who might want to read it as well. I will go ahead and type, everybody go ahead and type your question into the chat if you do have a question. And I will get to you in the order in which I receive your question, unless you do send a tip or donation to my PayPal. Then those questions will be answered first and in more detail as well. So hold on. Okay. So for Sarita, future spouse will be a high authority of government? That's an interesting question. Let's see. I'll use the cue cards for that. All right, Spirit. Will Sarita's future spouse be a high authority of government? Power. So I'm going to say yeah. That's actually a strong yes. So there you go. Hello, Chaylee. Is it Chaylee? Very cute. All right. Again, if this is your first time here, welcome. If this is your second time here, or if you've been here before, welcome back. Thank you for being here. Please make sure you're liking, subscribing, all that good stuff. Okay, Ann Johnson. Hello, new here. Will I obtain a certificate to be or for mortgage loan officer and be successful? Oh, that's a good question. Okay. All right, Spirit. This is going to be for Ann. Will Ann obtain a mortgage? Will they obtain a certificate to become a mortgage loan officer? Attraction. So that's a very strong indicator of yes. So there you go. Yes, more than likely, that's a yes. And Shaylee. All right, so you want to know, why did they ghost me? All right, I don't know. Why did he ghost you? Let's see. All right, Spirit. For Shaylee, why did Shaylee get ghosted? Why did this person ghost Shaylee? What's the deal with that? Why did they ghost you? Eight of Wands reverse. Okay. Seven of Wands. Interesting. Okay. Strength reverse. Let me try one more. And Death reverse. It almost feels as though they were trying to kind of push off not having to ghost you or not doing it. But I feel as though there's some things in their background that perhaps they're not really willing to share, that they want you to know about right now. I also feel as though that they were, it might sound a little weird, but a moment of weakness too, perhaps on their part. So there's something that's going on behind the scenes here that they don't want you perhaps to see or perhaps to know about. Is my biggest feeling here, especially with that Eight of Wands reversed and the Seven of Wands. So there you go. Again, anybody who does send a donation or tip, I will answer them first. All right, Laura, let's see. How will my uncle's visit go with the family tomorrow? Oh, the uncle's coming over. Okay, let's see. All right, Spirit. How will uncle's visit go with family tomorrow? Or how's that visit go tomorrow? How is it going to go? King of Cups reverse, Seven of Wands reverse. 10 of Swords reverse. Not that good. It's gonna go okay. I feel as though they're kind of a jerk. I really hate to say that, but I feel as though they're kind of like emotionally kind of like they're insensitive in the way they talk or the way they speak. I don't think it's really going to affect you horribly badly, but it's not going to go awful, but it's definitely not going to go that great either. It'll be okay. It's going to be, you'll probably end up doing your own thing, reading tarot cards in the room. And then let me see who's next. Again, you guys, thank you for being here. Already got that one. Peace and love. Hello, my friend. Okay. All right. Sorry about that, y'all. I just got a payment from Johnson. So Johnson, give me 1 second. Let me finish this one out, and then I will get to you. So for peace and love, is me and my twin flame close to meeting? I've been getting a lot of angel numbers along with the twin numbers 1212. Interesting. All right, let's see. Actually, you know what? I'm going to use the cue cards for that one real quick. And Johnson, did I do yours already, Ann? If I did, let me know if you want, like, if you have an extra question or something like that, and I will get to it, okay? But I will check just in a minute here. All right, so for peace and love, is me and my twin flame close to meeting? Oh, yes, are you and the twin flame going to be meeting soon? Do it yourself. That's interesting. Mere seconds to spare. Possibly, yeah. A lot of this is suggesting for you to go out and do it. However, you do have the messenger card, so more than likely, yes. I feel as though that it's coming soon. And let's see who's next. Let me find Johnson on here. Thank you, Anne, by the way, for the tip. I super appreciate it. You're welcome. Look at Sika go. Yay, yay, thank you. You're a sweetie. How cute. Okay, I see you now, Anne Johnson. There we go. All right. Will you be successful as a loan officer? Let's see how that success goes. Thank you again, by the way, for the tips, the donations. They really do help, and I appreciate them. Anne Johnson, what is the success going to be, or the success likelihood of being a loan officer? Wow, 6 of Pentacles. That's great to start off with. The Lovers reverse. And then we got the 9 of Swords. Okay. So this is interesting here. Okay, and so this is interesting. Okay, so let's start at the bottom with the 9 of Swords. I feel as though that you're very worried. You've been very full of anxiety about, oh my gosh, am I going to be successful at this? Am I going to be successful? Half of being successful is this. I know it's easier said than done, but stop psyching yourself out. A lot of this is anxiety that you're holding on to, okay? So try, do certain exercises and stuff like that, as far as mental exercises to get that negative thinking out of your head, your psyche. Because a lot of this is just your own, you're just worrying, you're being a worrywart about if you're going to be successful, but you will, okay? However, this is what I find most interesting. So we have the Lovers reverse and we have the 6 of Pentacles. So this I feel like is a little bit of like a forecasting or a advice, a warning from your guides, what have you. So with the Lovers reversed and the Six of Pentacles, this is really urging you. I don't know if this is going to happen. More than likely, it'll happen as you get further into the mortgage business. If you ever come across somebody who wants to become a partner with you, or if you partner up with somebody in the mortgage business, be really wary of those that are selfish and those who appear to be very giving and humble, because I feel as though you could really find someone to help you out, like with the Six of Pentacles, because that's the card of a giver, but it's also about giving and receiving. Okay, so don't ever be ashamed to receive help. However, be wary of those that don't have your best interest at heart. Okay, so there you go, Anne. And then let me come back up here, see where we're at. I'm doing good, thank you, by the way. Again, everybody just popping in or popping out, please make sure you're liking, subscribing before you do leave. It really means a lot to me. And I will be ending the stream in a couple minutes. However, if you want to get your questions in, go ahead and type it in the chat, and I will answer in the order in which I receive it. Unless you do send a tip or a chat, or a tip or a donation during the live stream to my PayPal link, then those questions will get bumped to the front of the line, all right? So give me 1 second. Okay, nothing on there. So, Sandra, hi Sandra. First time here from Trinidad. Oh, awesome. How cool. And Tabo with Sagittarius here. Will Ricardo Charles come back to me anytime soon? Okay, so let's see. Let's use the cue cards for this one. Thank you for being here and welcome. So, Spirit for Sandra, will Ricardo come back to Sandra anytime soon? Will Ricardo be coming back to Sandra anytime soon? Montreal, what else we got? Require skills. Yeah, it's actually a good possibility. However, I feel like it might be a little bit longer than you expect, okay? But I do feel as though they will be coming back to you, okay? So there you go. And you're welcome, my friend. And let me check PayPal again real quick, guys. Again, if you do send a tip or a donation, your question will be answered first. And then all others in the order in which I receive them, all right? So for Schlock, sorry if I said that wrong. Will me and Vidisha be in a committed relationship this year, and does she love me? Okay, let's see. All right, Spirit. So, will Vidisha and Schlock be in a relationship soon? What's going on with that? How does Vidisha feel towards Schlock? Spirit, coffee. We also have the golden here and the palm tree. So I think it's more than likely yes. However, let this take its course with this palm tree and, the coffee. It's like, get to know this person a little bit more, enjoy the conversation. But it does have a very good chance of going very well. And it appears as though all signs are positive. They do seem to like and care about you very much at this time. So there you go. Thank you. And by the way, I saw that and I appreciate you. Poja, hello. You're welcome, Laura. All right. Oh, yay, lots of new subscribers tonight. Whoop, whoop, that's awesome. All right, let's see. Again, you guys, because I'm going to be ending stream soon, if you do want your questions answered first, a good way to guarantee that is by sending a donation or tip to that PayPal link down in the ticker or that banner right below you, right below the question. You'll see that paypal.me/clumsyclairvoyance link. If you do send a tip or donation, I will get those read before I end stream. All right. So let's see. True feelings. Eight of Pentacles reverse. What else we got? Ooh. Three of Cups. No. Don't do it. Poja. Don't do it. I don't like the Three of Cups. It's a well, I don't know. Hold on. Let me say this first, okay, Poja? If this is so if this is a friend, you're good. They like you. The next action should just be, it's actually inaction. You should just kind of wait for them to come to you. However, if this is a lover, I don't like the Three of Cups when it comes to a romantic lead. This is a cheating card, okay? We don't like this. It means someone else is interfering. There's somebody else on that person's mind. It doesn't necessarily mean they're doing anything, but the presence is there. So there you go, my friend, all right? Yeah, let's see here. New subscriber, very nice. I'm going to check PayPal real quick, see if anybody has sent a donation or tip, just in case. Get all my donations and tips answered first, and then everyone else in line. And again, thank you guys for being here. Please make sure you're liking, subscribing, all that good stuff. I'm going to be ending stream in like less than 10 minutes. So if you want your question answered first, please make sure you type it in quickly. You might have time. However, if you do send a tip or donation, I will answer that before the end of the stream. All right. So Manish, current feelings for me. Let's see. The Hierophant. The Three of Swords and the Hierophant. This is interesting. Let's pull one more. They feel as though you've disappointed them in some regard. They still care for you, but I definitely say that their current feeling towards you, they feel disappointed. All right? Hi, pretty. All right, Jada, let's see. I'll use the cue cards for that one. All right, again, you guys, if you do want your reading before I end stream, if you send a donation or tip, that will be the easiest way to do that. Otherwise, I'll probably have 2 more questions I'll be answering. All right, so Jada, is my boyfriend messing around with someone behind my back? Passion. Well, that doesn't answer that. Let's see. Snake, yes. Keep in mind, entertainment purposes only, but more than likely, I'm going to say, yeah. More than likely, probably. Because that snake, no getting around it. A snake's a snake at the end of the day. Thank you for liking and subbing, by the way, Jada. You're awesome. I appreciate you. I didn't skip you. I see you. I see you, my dear. I got you. All right. Again, this is probably going to be my last question. If you do want to hop on in, send a donation or tip, and I will answer that before I end stream. Other than that, I will be ending here in about 3 minutes. All right, y'all? Alexia Ramirez, I'm an Aries and my boyfriend Daniel is a Gemini. I would like to know if he's cheated on me recently or did anything behind my back. Okay. Well, let's see what his intentions are. That's the best way to kind of peek around this. All right, Spirit. So Alexia Ramirez would like to know about her boyfriend Daniel, the Gemini, if he's done anything not very nice or cheated or anything like that. Let's see what's going on. Keys on a ring. Interesting. What else? I don't think so. I'm going to say no, not as of yet. I will say, I don't know if he's like a narcissist or anything like that, or if he's a flirt, perhaps. But that is coming through here. But as of yet, I don't see that he's done anything yet. Okay, so there you go. All right, let me check PayPal again real quick. You're welcome. And I see your question reply. I'll get to it, okay? Will Clifford remain? Hire me at my requested salary? I feel like you asked that question last time. Let's see, though. All right. Spirit, will Clifford remain hire Rupli at the requested salary? Got that. Yes, more than likely, yes, okay? Let's see, one more person coming in. Just under the wire, y'all. When my ex and I get back together, from Chris Castle. If you are not a member, please make sure you like and subscribe, Chris Castle. Cut ties, more than likely no. So there you go. All right, so I will be ending stream. Again, thank you everybody that did donate. If anybody does want a further reading or a full-on reading, I do offer those. If you go to the About information on my channel, you will see my email. It's just clumsyclairvoyance@gmail.com. You can reach out to me to find out more about getting a full reading. All right, guys. Thank you so much.